Happy New Year's. We're gonna do some Lone Oak. Hey Google. Text Logan. Text Logan.
Text Logan. Okay, no problem. Text Logan, sure. What's the message?
I'm live.
Okay.
Waiting for this to load. And boom. So, I'm also going to be using my controller, or my steering wheel. So I'm going to grab my pickup truck. Okay. So it's supposed to just rain for a little while. This grass, we're gonna cut when it gets longer. This corn is looking good. There's only one spot that it's not, we'll have to come here with some herbicide again. There's really no weeds, but we're gonna just spray some herbicide, I think. Why did I go in there? But it's just, oh, excuse me. It's really just for, yeah, I mean, it still says there's weeds, but it's like I would like to catch them, but it's raining right now, so I'm not gonna spray anything yet, because basically you just watch the stuff, the fertilizer, the herbicide right away. So I'm gonna take you guys through an equipment tour once somebody gets on. As of right now, nobody's on. Oh, I can go on myself. I just want to, just for the comments. Because nobody else is on. We've been riding through the stadium. Nobody's on. Whatever. So nobody's on. But that's probably just me. I don't think anybody's on. I think that was just me. Otherwise I would have already gotten a comment. I'm gonna switch my account to my live really quick. Is anybody gonna join? Are you gonna join my stream? There's no way he's still sleeping. I wanna go through my equipment before it stops raining, but I don't think it will because of him. Okay. So if Logan could join, that'd be awesome. Check seasons menu really quick. And I am running seasons on this. There's really no bad wind speed, but I gotta wait for the field to dry. I'm gonna go out there, check it. So yeah, it's 41%. 41% moisture. I think that's the ground. So honestly, I think the plant, that leaf, means the moisture of the plant. I'm not sure. No, it's 67.46 over there. 67.46. Yeah. I don't know. Corn, not low, medium, medium. Mature is medium. Young, drought resistance. Excuse me, that's good. And I don't think we can plant winter wheat. Oh, we can. You just gotta make sure fall wheat. I guess this, I mean, this field 41. This is just gonna be our like grass field, and you can see there's already weeds. So I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, just keep this, whatever, keep this, whatever, safe. Oh my god. I keep that grass. We'll spread herbicide on it. Probably not the best for grass, but it's a fertilizer, so we'll get that applied on there. When the fuck is somebody gonna get on my goddamn stream? He can't not, he just can't be sleeping. This is fucking mama's fault. Like, what the fuck? Well, I mean, I don't, if he's doing something, that's fine, but it's like, just let me know, hey. Because I like to have somebody to chat with, or, you know, whatever. I'll go over my equipment to her without him. So this is basically just be like a video, but whatever, who cares. So I got a Scarrick 7.3 blue truck with duals with the workhorse. There's a workhorse engine in it. There's the light bar up there. So I had the beacons, which I do like those because, you know, it's also kind of nice. And then we have the Hulk, which I'm not, you know, it's an all-right truck. From the back, it looks like an old Mac. Like, seriously, from the back, to me, it looks like an older truck. Which I'm thinking about getting one. Getting a newer, getting something else than just this. But yeah, so it's the Hulk. Or the Lizard Hulk. Semi. It works out well. I haven't used it at all. Besides hauling bales on the trailer, you know. So yeah. So there's my semi, my truck. Then I recently had a New Holland sprayer. I did get rid of it. I thought I still had it, but then I'm like, did I actually sell it? So this it's a Hardy Rubicon 9000, which I could have figured that out, but 48.5 meters, which is bigger than this. This is only 36. So, and plus the reason I did get rid of it because it works at a 7 mile an hour when this works at 15 mile an hour spraying. You know, and that's another thing. Why have it go 7 miles an hour when in real life that thing would be going about as fast as that Hardy Rubicon? This works out well for us. I did put fertilizer in there, but then I realized I dumped the fertilizer that was already in it, and I believe it's the same as what's in it. So there's some extra right there. I do have a loader tractor. It's over there, but I'll go over that later. I'm gonna go over what's in the shed. I don't think anything's in here. No. But I don't want to open that back. Well, I'm gonna shut this and then. Oh, yeah, something is in here. We have the Hauer snowplow for plowing snow. Yeah, the John Deere T6 Blue Power is what it came with the PlayStation. We got it's a New Holland T6 125 New Holland tractor. It is part of it's like a thing that came with it. I think it's in medium tractors. It's called the New Holland T6 series. Yep, a T6 Blue Power series. That's what it said. there's that. Most of the stuff is right in here. We have a Great Plains, I believe this is called. This is a modded planter in here as well, but I believe it is a Great Plains. This is a modded Great Plains, so it basically plants anything. This is basically my snow removal stuff right in here. We have a wheel loader, a lever wheel loader, 538 lever with this big bucket to help moving snow, and you can see all of the some paints coming off from using it over the winter, so you know, we'll have to give that a. I'm really not going to be worried about actually repainting this. It's basically my tractors, keep them in good looking condition. And then here we have a New Holland, or sorry, not New Holland, a 350 Massey Ferguson. We do have a salt spreader on it. I didn't really use it all that much, but that could be used a little bit more. We have some hay bales, or straw bales. Not hay, grass bales. Those will go to the, and then we have two, I believe, yep, both of them are Case IH 7240s, axle flows. So we have a Kinze 1050-01, we have 1051, grain cart with tracks. It'll help our compaction down a little bit. Then we have a New Holland T9565. That is what I use on a cultivator. They're not on the plow we have. And you'll see I kind of just scattered it around to make it look like it's junk because we barely use it. We have two of these Case. I should know this. Two Case IH Terraflex headers. I believe they're 45 meters. They have a BSM trailer by Black Sheep Modding. That's why it's called the BSM trailer. Then here's our cultivator, which is run by another tractor. We have a horse. It's kind of dirty. I think when it moved this out, a horse. I'm gonna have to go into the garage. A Horse Tiger T, I'll go into cultivators because it's in my one of my mods. Because I don't want to. No, that's a 6. So we have a Tiger 10 LT with a 10 meter working width. It's not the biggest, but it gets the job done, and it's all dirty. We should clean it off. In here we have the big Krone, the big M450 Krone mower. Then in these we have two of these Capello headers. Then over here we have a reader. Yeah, it looks new, and I just literally unfolded it, put it down. It just makes it kind of like feel like, you know, stuff's just been thrown around. We don't use it much. You know, I just bought it just because. And I did use it once. And then we got this big plow. We didn't clear it off. And yeah, so it's just sitting out here along with this other Terraflex header. We do have the bale wrapper. We used it. We wrapped quite a few more bales. So that's everything right here, and then here we go. This is the Magnum US. This is in the Magnum US series. It is a 380 CVT Case IH Magnum. It gets the job done. I threw it on the baler because it just works. I did throw another tractor on, which you'll see the other tractor. I just want to name it off. But this John Deere 690 square baler works out great. Oh yeah. I start every stream I'm yawning. But this is a nice tractor. It gets job done. I threw this on the that plow. This is on that snow plow you seen in that workshop, in the workshop. And then I don't think there's anything I put in that yet. So we're gonna go into cows. We don't have any cows now, but we have this Kuhn Primer 15070, basically for straw bales, which I'll plant some winter wheat. We have a this is a mod. We got a Rio 8200. Then we got this Silo King Trailed Line Duo, I believe 184. Yep. Mixer wagon. And then we have the Lizard. Where do I have that? I don't have one yet. I thought I bought it. We have a Lizard trailer for the truck. Just double check, nothing's in here. We have this Joskin 7300S water trailer. Some more this herbicide. And then here we go, the tractor. I've been talking about the 7210. I used it on the baler, or I don't know what I used on the baler before I put the Magnum on there. Oh, the doors popped open a little bit. So I think that's everything. So we got the Hulk, we got the T9, the T6, the wheel loader, the Massey Ferguson, the New Holland T9, the Magnum. I could probably park that somewhere else. The two Case IH harvesters, the Scarrick, the Krone B, and the Hardy. Okay, so I gotta check the moisture. I don't want to apply when it's moisture, when it has a lot of moisture in there, because then it just gives it more moisture. We don't need that. So now it's at 56 ground moisture. So let's check our grass field. It's about the same, but the grass is at 33% moisture. Which we're gonna let this grow. To go out taller, you know. It needs a lime, so I think we go grab the limer, just do some lime. Oh, also we have a stole bucket right there. I'm thinking about buying this Terragator for it just spreads manure. What's the working width on this? It don't say. It says it's self-driving manure spreader. I don't know, I might as well just get a normal manure spreader. But that's whatever. I mean, the 7210 can do the mowing, but, or the lime. I don't know if there's any lime in this spreader. Oh. The T6 actually gets the job done when it comes to this. It ain't too small. I just bought it basically for, this is what I used for up to it. We got about 61% lime. I don't think that'll be enough, so I think we're gonna have to buy some more. I kind of want to buy a step deck trailer just to have for the farm. You know, just so that way we can from the in crop. Everything is on, so I'm basically playing with everything on. I'm gonna turn. Just gonna zoom out. Turn our beacons on. Drive down the road. Our corn is looking healthy. There's only one spot where the corn didn't sprout up, or it's just horrible. So these fields are not planted. Then we have another guy planting corn. This road is all bumpy. So I wish we could throw our hazards on in this on here. There we go. Now we're getting into this smooth kind of asphalt. I believe traffic is on. Unless I turned it off. Just knowing me, I probably did. So I'm gonna really pull over. I want to check out this farm right up here. That's like right there when I come back. I gotta double check if my thing is on. Gotta wait for it to save. It also does need planting. Or needs 41 needs plowing, and then needs to be spread with herbicide, and then it needs nothing. It says it needs lime, which it probably does. Oh, traffic is on. There was just no traffic when I pulled out. Pull back into traffic. But there's a weird farm that I didn't know of. Okay, I don't, what is this lime? Is that road salt? Yep, that's road salt. So we're gonna go in, here. I'm gonna just buy, I think, do we sell it with this? Oh, if I would've known. So I bought 2 of them. For now, at least. Just fill it up so that maybe whatever. I am thinking about getting a step deck, so I throw fertilizer, lime, seed, everything, so like I can take it out to a field if I'm liming. I can take it out to a field when I'm cultivating, or not cultivating, spread or fertilizing. And I think I do have the step deck in this one. In this save game. Also, I also did get PlayStation Plus. My mom's cousin, so my second cousin's husband, he bought it for me. But you know. And I'm also gonna see if I buy, I'm gonna get Call of Duty 4, the newer one, do some streams on like multiplayer stuff, or just videos, you know, because some games are like, they can hear what I'm saying, so it's like, I don't want them to, so, you know, it's, like, and then on this stream, on this game for multiplayer, anybody and everybody can hear you unless, you know. Let's go. Yeah, that's another thing. People need to make that the cars, they go the speed limit. Like, they need to make them go the speed limit on a road that, you know. But that's another thing. It would be nice if somebody were to figure out, or in even next year's game, AI goes simply quicker, you know, and then they can actually, that'd be another thing, is to pass. They would be able to pass you. Dude, they got some big weeds in there. I think, is there any contracts for Fuel 28? Fuel 28. Nope, it's 38, 45, sewing. I could field 15 for 10 grand. I mean, I really don't need the money, but it'd just be nice because that way people can plant, you know. Like, field 28 and 32 have not been planted or seeded. They've been cultivated, but not seeded. Okay. Just throw on all my lights. It's not too late to lime, but I'm gonna also check the. I'm gonna check the thing for the field. Still 33, but it needs lime, so I'm gonna go out here. We're gonna spread some lime, late night lime spread. Oop, don't run over the corn. I think we'll just hire out a worker. Never mind, you can't lime grass fields. Don't know why I didn't think of that. You cannot lime grass fields. So, it doesn't need lime. Because I forgot, yeah. You can fertilize it. You can, I think, spread herbicide and fertilizer. But I don't think you can. I don't know. Dixon, smash into the fucking thing and press the forward. Press the gas pedal. That's always great. door blocker doors. So hop in this workhouse. We'll go and snooze. We'll check the weather for tomorrow, which tomorrow's Friday, and it looks to be all sunny, so that's always good. 12 hours. Yeah, nobody's in my stream, so it's like I don't even. I'll let it summer. Oh damn, I slept in a little bit, but that's alright. So we don't have any crops or hey buddy, hey Rex, hey Rexy boy. Oh, whatever. So my corn, I don't know. It probably is not the driest. 67%. I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna search something up. I gotta figure this out. What does the seasons? What would you call this? It's in miscellaneous. Is it in? No, it's in actual miscellaneous. I'm gonna take this out so I don't. Now that I've figured this out, So, I'm gonna go over my highlight stuff. That's the coordinates for the map. That's the elevation. That's what I played. Excuse me. That's what I planted, which is corn. 17% growth, 69% crop moisture, which is horrible. 67%. So this is fertilizer that I'm over, and then this is ground moisture, I believe. So it's fertilizer, that's ground moisture. Is what I've heard. I think today we're gonna go into low loaders and buy me a step deck. You know, and it's also kind of cool how they have that curve. You know, so I think this will. I mean, this is a long trailer, but I think it'll be beneficial in the long run. I don't know, probably not right now, but so let's see the crop moisture. My grass. Let's just take a step on my porch, step over these rocks, jump over that. 19%. So honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and spread some herbicide if I can. I don't know if it really affects anything. I don't know if you can fertilize it, but we're gonna try. So it's been fertilized once. I'm gonna actually check this. Yeah, I didn't get rid of it. That's fine. I'm just gonna make sure that when I spread herbicide, it gets fertilized. I'm gonna go ahead, unload those, fill it up with herbicide. I mean, it would be nice to buy 2 sprayers, but it just makes no sense to. This takes a little more than the other one did, so it's probably not gonna fill up the greatest, but it'll work. So get rid of this, the weeds in this field. Yeah, it's only gonna fill it to 50%. Okay, so we're gonna take this sprayer. I'm gonna tell you about this one server on this I went on. So it's called Roleplay, right? This guy was literally not, he was fail RPing horribly. It was horrible. Like, you could tell he was, you know, I don't know, it's kind of stupid. So I was with this other girl, she was from Britain. I don't know, I got these, yeah, most of the guys I played with are from the UK, or are from Britain, you know, so they speak British. Well, British really isn't a language, but it, you know what I'm trying to say. But it's like, did that do anything? I don't think it did anything. I'm gonna go over some weeds with it and see if it kills the weeds. Nope, it doesn't. So really, it needs to be, I don't know. That's fine, who cares? So we're gonna wait for this to fold up. There we go, we should be good. Yep. We're just gonna park this right here. This is the one thing I could care less if it's inside or outside. But in the winter, we're gonna throw. Basically, everything's gonna be inside. I mean, I don't know if this will be. I mean, it'll make more sense, so it'll start. And I do some role play kind of outside of it. So I'll make sure. It's cold outside. It's gonna take a little bit to start, or I can just say the battery's dead. You know, and just, you know. But like everything is gonna be inside besides like implements. Like that's the only other thing. And also what I'm gonna do really quick, so we're gonna buy this. Just so we can clean off our implements. So yeah. So yeah, I really don't need much. So we cannot, I don't know. Otherwise what I might do after that, I'm gonna cultivate it and then plant it with grass. Cause I can cultivate it instead of plowing it, but it does need plowing, so if I need to plow it, I'll plow it. Okay, that's my thing. So after this season, after this year, so after winter into the next spring, when I'm able to get back into the field, I'll plow it, cultivate it, and lime like I did field 33 full of corn. That's what I did. I set a plow on it, I did an outside path, and then what I did is I cultivated it. Well, actually what I think I did is plowed, I spread lime, then I cultivated it, and then basically, you know, I don't know what I did, I forgot what I did, but I'm pretty sure I did something around those lines where I plowed for a little while, then I cultivated, and then I lime. I don't know what I did, but it don't matter at all. So yeah. But you know, I don't really know. There's really nothing to do. I'm not gonna spray 33 yet. I'm gonna wait for a little bit later when the moisture of it is just gotten down quite a bit. You know, just so I can, just, you know, just because the moisture is so high, I don't want to spray anything. It's at 66. I don't want to spread something with high moisture because it just ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna turn out. It ain't gonna. Oh, so. So the only reason I really don't want a step deck is because then I have to manually load it. So I think, I mean, it ain't bad. It's not something I wouldn't like to do, but well, I didn't. Yeah, that's fine. So I think we're gonna go pick up, see if the store has one in stock. Yep, Logan didn't get on. I'm gonna pull over anyways and just make sure that they do or not. Okay, so they do. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna buy, I think a telehandler will work. I think we'll go to, well, or do we go to New Holland? I'll go Massey. Now we're gonna go in here, telehandlers, pallet fork. And then when we get there, we'll buy seeds and everything. So, yeah. Can I test other people's fields? That's my question. Oh, I can. So they have 60, 33% fertilized, 17 growth like mine, 64 moisture. That ain't bad, but again, mine is a lot of moisture too. I don't, and that's the only another thing is we have the Minnesota Geo, so it likes to rain, and yeah, it's not good at all for our crop. And if it's like this year, harvest is gonna be late. Planting we did get a little earlier, so the field really not all that much mature. So we'll kind of blow that stop sign. No cop, no cop, no stop. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that in real life because that's just stupid. You kill yourself doing that. What's the speed limit on this road? I'm gonna just stock it right up at 30 here, around 30. Hate traffic. That's the one thing that's stupid about this map. Not about this map. It's just about traffic in general for anything. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check the speed limit for that road. You know. I mean, I'm thinking about buying another truck. Yeah. Okay. I'm not doing this anymore. We're just fucking hey. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck is up with this? We're not gonna need road salt. I'm just gonna put this right all the way back here. Like, I wish we could just go into the shop and sell it. So we're gonna fucking honestly, I'm gonna use my controller because there's just a lot of backing around, and I'm not gonna use my wheel. And it's gonna kind of piss me off because I'm gonna be turning every which fucking way. Yep, that fucking works. Okay. There we go, we finally got it. I'm just gonna park it right, like, just gonna go straight like this. Like these ones that are already used, I'm not gonna put on here, we'll just put them, we'll figure out a spot for them. So we'll keep that off. Yeah, that one full of seed we'll throw on. But it's like oh, okay, it wasn't high enough, but that's fine because we got the seed. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a strap on it so we don't move. And then basically what I'm gonna do is take that. Okay, we're gonna buy 4 more things of seed. So 4 on the trailer should be good enough. What the fuck? That's sort of why I just hate doing this stuff. Handling pallets and whatever. Oh, sorry. There we go. We'll stack too high. And the only other thing is, like, we gotta worry about, well, is he gonna get rid of the bottom one first? Because that's a little bit unrealistic, you know? I'm gonna grab the truck. And I'm gonna turn this thing around. Otherwise, what I do is just put it like right here at like at an angle, but like just put it like this. So that way. Okay. So it should be a little easier. We're gonna grab this. I'm pretty sure I can get it. Guess we'll grab one more. Okay. Okay, so now yes, we have a lot of pallets here. So we have lime, big food, oats, wheat. I didn't need any of these. Lime. Probably need. About 4 of them. I think what I'm gonna do is do the far side. A lot of the far side. So there we go. Okay. Why is it so heavy on this thing? We got lime. We don't need much. I don't think. Well, we don't need any of these because we already have that. So we got seeds, lime. I don't really think we need much more. Cause we got seed. I mean, I think what I'll do is I'll leave this here. Oh no, I can see if I can try. I'm gonna try to get this on there. But actually, what I'm gonna do is go in here and sell this. Cause there's one that's strappable. That's what I'm gonna use. Okay, I got blue tint. That's cool. That green. Chrome orange, chrome bronze. I'm gonna try to lift myself up on there. If I can, I'm gonna buy a wheel loader. Wait, there's ramps I can get. Here we go. Well, you just buy a ramp and place it. And just buy a piece of land. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be done for this stream because nobody's been on it. It's probably just been a pointless one. But you guys, if you like this stream, smash that button, subscribe, post notification bell, tell your friends about these videos. You know, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.